Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of the Light Up Podcast. This is episode number 19. It's your host with the most, Itham, and I'm here with...
It's your boy, Corey. You feel me? We back at it again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, so bro, first of all, how was your day today, bro?
Shit, my day was actually very beautiful, very astonishing. You know, it's a blessed day. It's a blessing to be alive. It's definitely a great time to be alive.
It's definitely
it's a new year.
For sure. Happy
motherfucking new year. If you didn't watch last episode, I hope you guys had a great, amazing New Year's. Hope everything is going your way. Hope you got some motherfucking goals. Hope you want to do everything that you want to achieve. Let's give a round of applause for the New Year's. Yes,
sir. 2022, we going up. 2022, we going up all year. I hope you spend it with your loved ones. I hope you enjoyed it. All right. So let's get into this motherfucking episode today. Yo, bro. So over the weekend, bro, I seen something that was funny, bro. I seen some funny shit, bro. Antonio Brown walked off, and we don't got no lighter.
Hold on. Do you have a lighter?
I had to check my book bag. I don't think so, though.
Raw, uncut version. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is what we do at the Light Up Podcast over here. Damn, niggas fucking, the lighter died? You got a lighter? All right, man, let's light this shit, bro. Let's light this shit. Listen, like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think about this episode. Tell us what you think about all this shit.
Yo,
Corey,
facts.
tell these niggas some shit, bro, please.
Yo, facts. Yo, so like I said, over the weekend, Antonio Brown. That's all I got to say. Those two words, and everybody know what's going on. Bro, so over the weekend, he really walked off the Jets game, the Jets and Bucks game. He walked off right before halftime, bro.
He was wilding like that?
Wilding, bro. I'm talking about took off his shoulder pads, even with his teammates and everybody trying to calm him down. He still took off his shoulder pads. He took off his shirt, and he launched all that. Well, he didn't launch his shoulder pads into the crowd, but he launched his shirt, he launched his gloves, and he walked off the field, pumping the crowd up like, hey, like throwing up the peace sign and shit like that, bro. And just left. And then later that day, posted on bro, there was a post on Twitter. I really heard that right after that, he went all the way outside and tried to tell the police to escort him to the airport, bro. Shirtless, bro. Walked into the police car and was like, yo, take me to the airport. Niggas dubbed this shit.
What's wrong with him, though? Like, tell us a backstory for the people that don't know about him.
So, backstory to AB, like, everybody knows that I want to say back in like 2016, he got hit by a player known as Vontaze Burfict, and he really smacked damn near the life out of him. Like I'm talking about, and AB was lifeless after that, bro. And shit, ever since that day, he has not been the same, bro. So it makes you think, like, you know. Recently, there was a passing of another NFL player. His name was Vincent Jackson.
Okay.
CTE. I think it was like stage 2 or 3. And that's deep, you know. And he was only 37.
Wait, you said CTE?
Yes.
What is that for the people that don't know?
CTE, I think the name, like the actual like acronyms, I'm not too sure what it stands for. But I know that CTE is basically a condition in where your brain starts to deteriorate after too many head traumas. So after you hit your head too many times or your brain has rattled around in your skull enough times, it'll start to make your brain literally degenerate instead of gaining and getting bigger and getting more flush. Like a diagram, if you look up on Google Images, a regular brain is about 2 times bigger than the size of somebody who has CTE. And that's just a depiction of what goes on and how the brain will really shrink after all those constant head traumas that athletes itself take today. You know, so it just makes you think because last year, or 2020, excuse me, when AB was on the Raiders and stuff, and even before the Raiders, he was about to get signed to the Bills, and he's just been acting out. ever since last year. And then he even had a whole moment in the summertime when he was a free agent. He was going on lives. He was arguing with his baby mama again in domestic cases and shit like that, bro. Just really all around wilding, bro. And everybody sees it too. Everybody who really is in the football community can see that, yo, this man was literally on pace to become one of the greatest receivers of all time. And after that hit, it all changed. He started, like I said, he started acting out. And now look at it. He just did that. And that's probably his last opportunity we'll ever see Antonio Brown in a professional NFL uniform, honestly. And if he does, shit, I stand corrected because, honestly, people were saying that last year. People were saying last year, like, yo, we'll never see him play again after all. Bro, he called the NFL head coach a cracker, bro. Bro, that's crazy in itself. The fact that he's still playing, but bro, after that, bro, I don't think there's no other team that's gonna want to take that chance on him, regardless of what that upside is, because he's a spectacular athlete.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like knowing that and what could actually happen to you while you play football, I honestly do not see why people would like to play football, bro. Because if I know that I could because football is it's a physical sport. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, I guess that's with every sport though. Because boxing, some people become blind. Look at not Mike Tyson. Look at Muhammad Ali right now. He can't like.
Rest in peace, Muhammad Ali.
No, he's still alive, bro.
No, he's not.
He died?
Yes, he died of Parkinson's in like 2016, bro.
Oh shit, bro. The Mandela effect, bro.
Nigga said the Mandela effect.
Yo, bro, I could have sworn he was alive. Bro, I saw a video the other day of him and Mike Tyson, bro. Like, yo, that's crazy, bro. I could have sworn that nigga was alive, bro.
What, from like 1997, nigga? Like,
nah, bro, like, Mandela effect. All right, it's cool. Mandela effect, that's what it is.
But nah, I see what you, I mean, I think people, people play sports for the entertainment purpose of it, bro. Like, people, and the upside to it, bro. People,
you don't think that's a little harsh?
Oh, yeah, I definitely think it's harsh. But people, people want to pay for it. And that's what America is, right? America takes advantage of supply and demand. If somebody needs something or somebody wants the entertainment and they're willing to pay for it, hey, might as well make it available so they can pay for it,
Nah, that's true, bro. I'm not going to lie. That's kind of scary, though.
But it definitely is scary because it's like CTE is something like, it's damn near, it's killing a lot of athletes, bro. A lot of athletes are dying at a very young age, like, 30, high 30s, low 40s, low 50s. Like that's not average lifespans, bro. Yeah. Especially after then, you always hear how after the fact these players be more aggressive with their significant others. They'll tend to just be more bipolar, like their emotions will switch up faster and they'll just change as a whole person after they stop playing football.
It's crazy, right? Because it's like when you think about it like that, we're gonna take AB. I guess we'll call it an episode because this sounds like a very unrational action.
Yeah.
For somebody, you know what I'm saying? And like now being knowledgeable about what was the term called? CTE and stuff. Like you could clearly like put those two together and really see that there's probably something going wrong with this.
Then here's another half of that coin that also people are talking about is that AB was, I think, 8 catches or 5 catches away from hitting like a $33,000 extension in 3 separate categories. Because with football, bro, like you get incentives. Like if you hit certain marks, like if you get 7 touchdowns, then you'll get like a $125K bonus. Or if you hit like a certain like if you get like 1,000 receiving yards, you get like an incentive. So AB was like a couple, like 55 yards away from like a receiving yards incentive. He was a couple catches away from a reception extension, and then he only needed 1 more touchdown to get so he was about to make an extra meal pretty much. Every single incentive that he was about to get was all worth $333,000, bro.
Do you feel like these organizations actually care about the players?
No. And today's day and time is really exposing that because even you got people like Jake Paul trying to expose the UFC. Everybody's coming for Jake Paul, but it's like, bro, he's using his platform to now expose the UFC because the UFC people You see what, bro? Them fights be ferocious, bro. Like niggas be in
Nah, they deadass be fighting.
Turn it like I know everybody seen that picture where motherfuckers be getting turned into NFTs out that bitch. Like niggas.
It's really entertaining though, but that's the scary part, bro. It's so fucking entertaining, bro.
Bro, and they be having minimal padding too, bro. Like them gloves that they have on, bro, is not really protecting them from shit, bro. Like,
bro, they legit be fucking hitting each other with their legs, bro.
Bro, people
knocking niggas out with their legs.
After the fights, sometimes be damn near blind in one eye.
Yeah.
That's not
a lot of them break their legs. Well,
you know? And that's why, like, when it comes to, you know, like sports organizations in the general, bro, I don't feel as though that they care about the players as much as they really should, bro.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, there's even fans out there, bro, that don't even take into account that an athlete is still, at the end of the day, a person.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, an athlete is not a person.
Like, we're so focused on the pleasure that, like, the action get us that we deadass forget that these are deadass human beings.
Yeah, bro. Like, no funny shit, bro. Like, an athlete is not a person. A person is an athlete. You know what I'm saying? So most of the times is people who are professional athletes, they kind of get treated more so as objects, traded, extended. You know, like they get treated as so. You know, they obviously get paid for it, but at the end of the day, what's money if you can't even function properly at the end of the day? You have you played a successful NFL career.
And that's where it could get a little tricky, bro, because look at fucking Antonio Brown, bro. It's like you said earlier, he was like getting close to making $1 million more, did you say?
Yeah.
And we're probably never going to see him play a game in his life, a professional football game.
And then even on top of that, bro, it doesn't even talk about the athletes that don't get covered.
Yeah.
Like, there's athletes that leave the league, whatever they're in, and they go dead broke, and they become homeless. Like, there was an athlete, I think his name was, y'all correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think his name was, like, Deonta Freeman or something.
For what team did he play?
He was a basketball player. I think it was Williams, right? Or some shit. I can't fucking remember his last name, but bro,
shit, I'm not really into sports like that.
He deadass went broke and was a crackhead. Like, he was a whole lot.
Wait, so did he go broke because he was a crackhead, or did he go broke because the league took him out?
I think when athletes go broke, I think it could probably be a combination of both. Like, remember what we were talking about last episode with people getting consumed by, there we go. Delonte West. That's who I'm talking about.
Delonte West. West.
He, bro, like, certain people, I feel like they get absorbed by the fame. Like, they get absorbed by becoming a household name, and, like, literally you go out in the street and you will get recognized.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, people like Johnny Manziel, bro. Johnny Manziel was supposed to go crazy when he got to the league. He gets to the league and starts OVO shit. Like, nigga, he just stops caring about football. Like, he still love it, yeah, but, bro, the fame, he's enjoying the fame more than actually enjoying the sport that he's playing, you know?
I feel like when it comes to, like, fame like that in the athletes, bro, that's like a dopamine rush that, like, I mean, you know what it you got the taste of what it was.
Like, no funny shit. Being an athlete, bro, at some point, especially when you a dog. Like, when you a dog, bro, like...
A dog?
Like, you like that. Like, when you know that you like that too, bro, you walk with a certain pump in your chest, bro. Because
when you was playing football in college and in high school, niggas knew you because you was playing football. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, how did that rush feel?
I liked it. Honestly.
Yeah.
All right, so we back, you know, a little bit of technical difficulties, but it's all good. The show gonna continue. You feel me? So, bro, when it would come to being an athlete on, like, a campus or even in high school, that shit is wavy. Like, no funny shit, just walking around and, like, especially me, bro, I was a tall, light-skinned football player.
Yeah, tall, light-skinned football player with curly hair.
Like, you feel me? People...
With the Hollister shit.
Nigga said with the Hollister. Yo, bro, chill, bro. You gonna expose.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was when Hollister was popping, though.
Nah, facts.
Nigga had the whole sweatsuit, like, what?
That shit was comfortable.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I always wanted Hollister, but I never knew where Hollister was.
I felt that though. It took me a minute to figure that out. Like, bro, I think it was like Hollister was in like Soho. I was like, where the fuck Soho at? Like,
Nah, I knew where Soho was at, but I just never knew where like Hollister was, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because around that time that like I started to get into clothes and shit, like I started knowing about the high end brands. Like, nigga, I had to figure out what Bape was. I had to figure out what Supreme was. All these things. You feel what I'm saying? But yo, going back to the whole shit.
but yeah, bro. So it was just like it was wavy because like certain people, you start fucking with people, and it's like not even to say you have you. It's like you see who really fuck with you type shit. Like people be asking you questions and shit. You feel me? Be trying to like tell you shit. It's like yo, that's cool. Like I did as like I enjoy listening to different people talk to you and shit like that. It's wavy.
You love that shit.
It's wavy though. It's dead ass wavy. Yeah, I do. It's fire meeting new people. Can't be scared of that shit, bro. You feel me?
You're like a social bird.
I don't know if I'm a social bird.
Yes, you are, bro.
I don't know if I'm a social bird.
Corey, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like every time we will go out and we will do something or just be around people, you will low key start talking to everybody, bro. Especially to the girls.
You trying to expose me, bro?
I'm sorry, Nigeria. If you want to cut that out, we could cut that out.
Nah, we don't gotta cut it. Fuck it. She, I'm faithful, so we all good.
All right.
But nah, bro, that shit, like, bro, like I said, all around, that shit is wavy. But nah, I know you seen also over this fucking weekend, bro, this weather. Like, bro, I got a couple people.
It's been fucking cold lately.
It's been brick as fuck in New York. It
was like 20 degrees yesterday.
Yes, and I was outside and I was tight. I was pumping gas, bro, and I dead ass got mad because I was like the gas was taking too long.
But did you have a hoodie on?
Yes.
Because you that I mean,
had a
I
whole
understand.
fucking jacket on. I had a whole jacket with a hoodie on, bro. Like it.
Yeah, but you don't got a fucking coat, nigga.
Bro, I have a coat. Fuck
You acting like you live in the South.
I have a fucking coat, bitch.
Oh yeah, you do have a coat, but most of the times when you're in the car, you be wearing the light shit.
Exactly. I'm in the car, but nah.
I'm gonna understand that feeling once I get my car.
I ain't gonna lie, but down like I got a couple of people that I know from like North Carolina and shit, and like you know the DMV area.
Yeah, they
got hit with mad snow. Mad snow.
Well, what side of the country?
This side, like the fuck this side, nigga.
Okay.
Virginia and like North Carolina. That's
okay.
The East Coast and shit. Bro, they got hit. I don't even know how many inches, but they got hit with a lot. Like I know on the highway they had like a 50-mile car pileup and people were stuck in their car overnight type shit.
Yo, what?
Like, bro, that shit is fucking crazy, bro. I can't imagine that shit. I think I'd fuck around and walk home. Like,
all right, bro. So you said that earlier, and me and Lori was cooking your shit because what do you mean you walk home? Like,
bro.
All right, so if you live in fucking wherever you live now, for wherever you live now, because you know I'm not gonna disclose where you live. It's the internet. You would deadass walk from Virginia to your crib?
Bro, why would I do that?
Bro, you just said that you would start walking.
I'm saying if I'm in fucking Virginia, right, and I'm a person who lives in Virginia, bro, and I'm not that far away from my house. Like, say if the walk is like 2 hours, 3 hours, shit, even fucking 5 hours, bro. I'm gonna walk home, bro.
Bro,
like,
you're gonna walk 5.
Yes.
Okay, if your car is stuck, what makes you think that your body is not gonna get stuck?
Bro, because I could go places a car can't. The fuck you talking about?
So you would rather hold on, because I really have to tell you this shit. So you would rather walk for 5 hours with the possibility of catching frostbite because you're not ready for the snow. You didn't know this was gonna happen. So you definitely do not have some Timbs.
That's cap. Niggas watch the weather in the morning.
But were you gonna expect to be in the car?
If I'm watching the weather and I know what the weather's looking like, fuck being in the car. I'm prepared for the weather.
So you're telling, nigga, aren't you when you're in the whole purpose? Okay, so why don't you wear a coat when you're in your car?
Because half the time I'm not going somewhere far. But if I'm going to work or somewhere where I could get stranded at, yes, I'm gonna fucking prepare myself. And
bro, ain't nobody that powerful to like predict that shit.
No cap. And when I have my own shit, I'm gonna have clothes in the back. Anybody who has their own car 9 times out of 10 probably have like a pair of shoes in the back or some shit in the back that could help them out.
Lori, do you have an extra pair of shoes in your car? That's the gym. That's totally different.
Fuck. He still had a fucking pair of shoes in his
Nigga,
car.
for the gym.
I don't give a fuck. He still had a pair
Laurie,
of
so do you have one right now? Exactly. Carry on, nigga.
Bro, he cleaned his car. What you talking about, bitch?
Carry on, nigga.
Bro, that's why I didn't say all people. I said some people got shoes in their car. Some people could be prepared. Some people.
I don't know. I find that kind of hard to believe.
Bro, me personally, I would have shit in my car.
We'll let these niggas decide. Yo, comment that shit down below. If you have a car, bro,
you got shoes in.
Who has a pair of boots or whatever it is on their cars for fun?
Let us know in the comments,
please.
And if you stuck in your car overnight and you live less than 5 hours away, would you walk home? Because, bro, I'm walking home, bro. If I live 5 miles away and I'm in the car for overnight, bro, I'm gonna go home.
Bro, 5 miles is a lot, bro.
Not 5, like a 5 hour walk, bro. I'm gonna walk that.
Nigga, a 5 hour walk is worse.
I'm gonna walk that. So you would.
I feel like you're saying that now because you have never been in that situation.
So you would sit in your car. The only way I wouldn't is, the people obviously who are unprepared, stay in the car, of course.
First of all.
But if I'm prepared for that shit, I'm out, bro. Like,
nigga, being prepared is having your Tesla fully charged and playing video games or watching Netflix on that shit.
The whole time? What if you should die?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. The Tesla will legit last that long if it's not moving the way that it should be moving.
But you playing a whole fucking...
Bro, what will kill the battery more? Playing on the little screen that it has or driving the whole functional car? Exactly, nigga.
Nah, you can't really.
So I will be prepared, nigga. We're putting my Tesla seats on, heating them bitches now. Nigga, now the fucking handles, you can heat them bitches up.
You can't say that though, because when you drive in the car, you also using that screen though. Because if you're using it,
bro, but if you're stuck in traffic, bro, I feel like you're not gonna be.
So you think like if you?
I don't think your shit's gonna die, bro.
Nigga said the whole P5 and Tesla, you don't think it's gonna die type shit?
No, you can actually like play like Tesla, the application. Yeah. It has games for like the tablet type shit, and you can also watch Netflix.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I thought you was talking about having like a whole fucking like shit in the car, like a switch or some shit in the car.
Oh, you could definitely connect that too, but I wouldn't do it.
I would do it for the one time.
I don't know. I feel like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I'm the type of gamer. Like when it comes to certain things, bro, I deadass. Like when it comes to saying with like game systems and shit, I like to play like the things that I played at home. Like I'm not a PC type of nigga. I'm not like a phone games type of nigga. Like I like consoles, bro. Like I like PlayStations. I like Xbox 360 when that shit was the shit. I ain't gonna lie, I low-key do want an Xbox, bro, because Xbox has so many different games, bro, than PlayStation right now. Like the exclusive PlayStation, bro, they're not even that much compared to the Xbox. And Xbox has this Game Pass, bro, where you only pay like $1 or like $5 and you get access to like mad games, bro. So
Go ahead, keep going.
Nigga, PlayStation Pass gives you like 3 games for free when fucking Microsoft is putting 100 games. And you could play any game from like back in the day, bro. So just imagine like being able to play like Left 4 Dead 2.
That was just wavy.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the same. Like I get it, we got back of the blood or some shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I played the beta, bro, that game was kind of whack.
What about like God of War and shit like that?
Bro, but that's only one game compared to everything that's on Xbox, bro. Like, do you understand that? Like,
so you saying fuck PlayStation Nation?
Listen. Here's the thing, right?
Is this you picking sides right now?
No, I'm not picking side. But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you this. I switched over to PlayStation after the Xbox One, I believe. I had bought a PlayStation 4 because I had left my Xbox. Nigga. At that time, I had more friends that played Xbox. Now I have more friends that play PlayStation.
Yeah.
Right? But here's the tricky part, right? Now we got crossplay. So there's a lot of games that are crossplay. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I haven't touched my PS5 in so long. Like, if I do touch it, it's to play Battlefield. Warzone is trash. Come on.
Straight like that?
Nigga, Warzone is trash, bro. like stamped. Warzone is trash. It's not enjoyable at all. Vanguard is cool. Vanguard is cool. I like Vanguard, but I feel like nowadays, bro. Excuse me. I gotta be in the mood to like play. Like to play like Call of Duty, I have to be in the mood, bro. I haven't even touched 2K or anything. But nigga, the games, I went to one of my friend's house, Jorge. Shout out to my nigga Jorge. I fucking nigga, I started playing his fucking his Xbox, bro. And he had mad fucking games in that shit, bro. He had Forza, and that Forza game looks wavy. Nigga, PlayStation don't got that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've always been a nigga. I fuck with fucking. Swoop that shit real quick,
bro. I'm trying to light my shit. I ain't gonna lie, this shit got me smacked, bro. No bullshit.
Yo, facts, bro. I've always been a PlayStation nigga. I've had a PlayStation fucking. I think I had a PlayStation 1 when I was like a baby.
Yeah.
PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. I'm waiting to get my.
Shout out PlayStation though.
Big shout outs PlayStation, bro. I don't know, bro. Like I just like PlayStation, bro. I feel like, and then plus like back then, like Xbox. The one thing PlayStation had over Xbox was that like it was free. Then niggas started charging for PlayStation Plus, and it was like.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, yeah, y'all niggas had PlayStation Network for free, but y'all was getting hacked like every month.
Yo.
And that's facts. And there was a time that shit went along for a long time.
I do remember.
Well, I was playing my Xbox, nigga.
I do remember that.
You feel me?
But guess what? I was playing my PS2.
Nigga, you didn't even have no fucking access to like multiplayer.
Nah, not for PS2 games.
Yeah.
That's PS3. You feel me? I ain't need online for PS2 games. What the fuck you
All right. I just saw some really like weird shit.
Let's see, bro.
I don't know, but I saw some really weird shit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But I gotta turn around.
Like it was like a light, and it went like this. Unless Lori lit up his flashlight or something, but it was something like this. Carry on, bro.
Oh no.
Yeah, just carry on, bro.
Nah,
I'm gonna just act like I didn't see that shit. Nah, like I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck that was.
Never. I'm fucking weak. But nah, bro. No funny shit? Damn.
This shit got me clapped. I ain't gonna lie.
This shit do got me smacked.
Alright, but continue though.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's always gonna be a PlayStation. Like I'm always gonna be a PlayStation nigga, bro.
That's true.
I fuck with that shit. But nah, bro. I got a question, bro. You ever been stuck somewhere though? Like speaking of like, the weather and shit like that, people being stuck in their car, bro. Like you ever been stuck somewhere?
Stuck. To be honest, bro,
Like
I really don't have a memory.
Like to be more specific, maybe like an elevator. Like you ever got stuck in like an elevator?
Nah, never. I did get stuck on a train once.
Was you underground?
Underground, yeah.
That shit was crazy. But at least you was with like other people. Nah, bro.
Yeah, but that's what made it uncomfortable.
Type shit. You would.
It was too many people because it was like in the morning. I already told the story in the pod. Check it out. But yeah, it was just crazy.
Why, man? You gotta tell me, bro. I don't even.
Alright, so basically somebody had committed suicide on the. Nah, it's because I already told the story on the podcast. So for what I'm saying, if you want to know about that story, go watch that. Go watch that pod. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, long story short, somebody had killed themselves in front of the train. Like it was like. It's 7:30 in the morning, bro. Like where everybody's trying to get to work. Nigga, this was like normal days. This is pre-COVID. Like
that's when niggas was tight. He did that.
Yeah, bro. Like we was probably like sophomore or juniors in high school type shit, bro. And everybody had just the train was packed, bro. And the train stopped in the middle of this shit, and then we just had to all walk out. It was so uncomfortable. I was around mad people.
Wait, hold on. You was like in the tunnel?
Yeah.
So you guys had to like walk out in the tunnel?
Yeah, because I was like in the last car, and the nigga committed suicide on the first car.
Damn, so that's fucking crazy, bro. Did you like see this shit? Like
yeah.
In front? You seen the nigga?
For sure.
Like the blood and all that shit?
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
It's life.
I ain't gonna lie. I got stuck in a fucking elevator before.
How is that?
That shit was fucking crazy. I got stuck in an elevator legit. Like there was one time I got stuck in an elevator when I was a kid. that I really just didn't press a button. I started panicking, and I was only like 4, bro. Yeah. So like as soon as my dad just like pressed the button, because I just started screaming in that bitch. He pressed the button, that shit over.
You was just screaming and shit. Wait, so you was in there with your dad?
Nah, I was in there dolo. This I wasn't really stuck this time, but then this time I got stuck another time. This was in the first building I used to live in, like a different spot, and bro, I got stuck between like the 3rd and 4th floor. I was with my brother. We got stuck in a fucking elevator, bro, for like an hour and some change. Like that ass like an hour, 30 minutes, bro.
That's kind of scary, bro.
Bro, we was just in that shit, bro. Like at first when it happened, I started panicking. Like I was like, yo, I started screaming like, yo, we go. Like I was scared, bro. I didn't know what the fuck.
I could say, yo, bro, we fucking died, bro.
I was, yo, dead ass.
Wait, how old were you? I
was like fucking 8. Like I was like 8 years old, bro. I was like,
I already know you was panicking, nigga.
I was like,
I
bro,
already know you was panicking.
Like, yo, we gonna fucking die. Like I wasn't screaming, but I was like, I'm scared. Like, what we gonna do? Like, Cedric, like, he like, yo, just calm down. Just calm down. I'm like, all right. Bro.
It's crazy because I could already see you like, yo, like stop playing, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, facts, like I'm good. All right, bet. That's how to get right. Bro. Cause that shit stopped, bro. And like I remember the fucking like we just sitting in there. Thank God I'm not claustrophobic, because I would have started fucking panicking, bro. Like, I would have been like,
can't even imagine that.
Bro, because after like an hour and some change, the fucking fire department came, they pried the doors open, and we just had to like crawl out the elevator. Like, that. Like, we was like stuck like halfway in between floors type shit. Shit was fucking crazy.
What floor?
The 3rd and 4th. The 3rd and 4th. But like, are you claustrophobic type shit? Like,
me, so me personally, bro, I'm not. I don't feel like I am, but I just like sometimes feel very uncomfortable, and like this is only applies to people, like, because I could be in a small room, but like when it comes to people, bro, I cannot be like around too many people that I do not know. It just makes me feel uncomfortable, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Taking the train now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I took the train for the first time like earlier, in mad long. Before that, nigga, it was pre-COVID. Niggas was working and shit, so it was different, and it was just different, bro. But now, bro, like the thought of just getting on the train, like being around people, it disgusts me. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. Like no funny shit. You dead ass get on the train, and it's dead ass people. Like these people dead ass have lives, bro. Like
yeah, every single one of them.
Like yo, these niggas is going somewhere, and they just came from like wherever the fuck they just came, bro.
It's like we all linked up at the nearest whatever.
And then it's like the crazy shit about New York, bro, is that you'll really never see the same face twice.
Like, I disagree with that 100%.
Say word.
Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. When I used to take the train to go to school or work, I will see the same people. I will see the same people depending on the time that I will leave my house. So if I would take the train at 8, I will see the same people taking the same train and the same car as me at 8 o'clock. No bullshit.
Like adults and shit?
Like, I mean, just people.
It really
like if there's kids going to school, if there's people working, like everybody that had to leave at that certain time to get to wherever they was gonna go, and they, because I ain't gonna lie, but we all have a preference of what cart we want to sit on.
Type shit.
Like
that's
we
facts.
all do. Like nigga, sometimes we want to sit in the back, sometimes we want to sit in the middle or the front. Like,
nah,
especially in the morning.
It depends on your mood, bro.
Yes,
it depends
really
on
does.
the mood and the time, bro. Because if you dead ass feeling like, if you like drunk as fuck on something, you gonna sit all the way to fuck in the back,
bro. And it's like in the morning, nigga, you want to get in the front, bro.
Facts.
Fuck is you talking about?
Trying to get that seat. You trying to get that good corner seat, the one that goes.
Especially
down.
in West Farms, you feel me? Like,
bro,
that's
the train station I used to take that shit from.
Yeah, bro. Like I would see the same people, bro.
It depended. Like, was it?
It's weird now thinking about it.
Was it kids though? Like, was it like kids?
It was just people, bro. Like
the same people.
Legit. Like if there was like a group of there was this group of kids that would always take the same train time as me, and same with a few people that I could see that they work. Like this is some shit. Not really thinking about it.
I mean. But how like it wasn't probably a lot of people though, right? It was probably just like some people.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's a point where it's like legit 90% of everybody.
90%? You think so?
No, I know so. I lived through it.
I don't know, bro. Honestly, I can't say it was the same for me, bro. Like it depends if I mean I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't taking a train at the same time though. Like I would take
you see? You can't say nothing then.
I would take the train at like
think it would be late.
Nah, it would just depend because I don't know. Like I would try to leave at the same time every day, but sometimes the 5 train used to bug out.
Yeah, the 5 train will
The
always
5 train be on some fucking bullshit.
Because I used to take the 5 train too.
Like coming from like Eastchester and like them stops between like East 180th and Dyer, bro, that should be fucking bugging.
But what time would you come though? Like
it would be like fucking 7:20, 7:30, like around them same times every day.
Cause for me, bro, I would that I was like come like what? Nigga, I'll be in school. Like my first. Like when was the first period? Like at 7 or 8 o'clock.
No, my first
or 8:10. I think it was 8:10.
My first period was at 8 o'clock.
It was 8 o'clock or 8:10.
My shit was 8 o'clock from my school.
Nigga, we went to Truman together.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like elementary school.
Nah, nigga, we went to Truman together, nigga.
Nah,
I feel like first period was 8:10 because I just remember that I would deadass wake up at 7:30, be on the train at 7:40, and make it to class in time.
First period was definitely 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
All right, so I'll probably be at school at like 7:45, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I used to. Well, all right, so
I would leave my house at 6:30.
Nah, when it came to Truman, I ain't gonna lie, I used to see the same people on the bus. We used to take the bus though, but we all kids going to the same spot though.
That's what I'm saying, but it's freaky.
But it's
freaky.
like, but if we all going to the same school, that's different. I'm talking about like seeing like the same like adults.
Nah, I'm talking about just people, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't see a lot of the same people.
But like I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was so crazy that like there'll be certain people that I'll be like, I bet this person is gonna get off. Cause I know that's the stop they get off, bro. I see it every single morning. Like I see it for 5. Nigga, I would deadass know when the day's off.
You're like, damn. I'm not going. You don't even know their name either. That's the
you don't know nothing, but you just like know that they deadass like.
That's some type of shit you pay attention to like after a while.
Yeah, like now, nigga, this is the first time that I'm thinking about it like this. That's just nuts.
That shit is fucking crazy. But nah, when it comes to being around like people that like I don't know, like I do feel like, but the only thing when it comes to being like claustrophobic, bro, like I can't. I swear to God, like you ever like be watching movies and like you seen when people be like having to crawl through like a small space.
Yeah.
And they like dead ass be like struggling, bro. Like if they lift their head up, like they gonna hit their shit. Like I be fucking freaking the fuck out, bro. Like
I mean, you freaked out in the elevator, so
bro, like I can't imagine trying to crawl through a space for a long period of time.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I don't know how people do that shit, bro.
Like really, like in a cave and shit. Like,
there's some people that did us like. They like, yeah, like the cave shit, bro.
Like I can't fucking do it.
Can't do that,
bro. Like if it came to that point, bro, oh my gosh, bro. Like I'm gonna get like halfway through. I'm gonna start, yo, bro.
Nah, that is though.
How much time we got left?
That is though, bro. like,
yo, bro, this shit finna fall, bro.
Like, bro, get me out of here,
the
please.
nigga behind me gonna be tight, bro, because I'm gonna start spazzing. Like, bro, get me the fuck out of here, bro. Like,
nah, that is though, bro. Like,
can't go no faster. Like, that shit is fucking. Bro, I die. Like, bro, I don't fucking know, bro. That's just like being buried alive, bro. That shit, all that type of claustrophobic shit, bro.
I would not like to be buried alive. That's probably has to be one of the most scariest things ever.
I swear to God, like you just wake up and you just in some shit, like you just
way too much, bro.
Bro, you like, bro, oh my
way
God,
too much.
bro. I can't. But nah.
Like way too much.
That shit, nigga. We was talking about something earlier though. We were talking about game shows, bro.
Yeah.
Why?
Nah, bro.
You wouldn't do it?
I don't know, bro. I feel like okay, it's cool. It's nostalgic as hell. Like you feel what I'm saying, but at least for the American shows, I love all of them. Wipeout was wavy. That was the name of the show? Wipeout, right? The Ninja shit was wavy. That shit was wavy.
American. That shit is hard.
The island shits, they were all wavy. Nigga, I even used to watch the cartoon one that was on Cartoon Network.
You would say them island shits is game shows?
I mean, they will get money at the end of it.
I would say it's more so a challenge than a game show.
A challenge more than a game show? I mean, isn't
Game
the whole ninja game show like a challenge?
Nah, because
And the Wipeout shit?
the only reason why I say it's a challenge is like it's not really a game show is because like at the end of each episode of Wipeout, bro, like it will be a winner. Like you would know who's getting the bread that day type shit. Like
Oh, okay. So okay. So I see what you're saying.
But like,
I see what you're
you
saying.
feel me? The island shits are like
The island shit will
lost.
be like serious, like seasons and shit.
Exactly,
I understand what
type
you're saying.
Shit. Niggas would get kicked
I
off.
see what you're saying. Yeah.
Type shit.
All right, for me, bro, I wouldn't do it, bro. Like, first of all, the wipeout shit, bro, I would definitely like ace that shit. Like when I'm watching sometimes, bro, I would look at niggas and be like, you dumb as fuck. Like, and I understand, like, you know, it might seem like easier than done, but bro, I could guarantee you that I would definitely like win that shit.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like watching Wipeout as a kid,
That's my favorite one.
It was always them fucking like them big red balls that
yes,
them 4 shits, bro.
Yes,
everybody would start fucking up on the shit. I swear.
Nah, you don't.
There was somebody who did that shit. There was somebody who did that. Like one time, like he really just cooked it across some shit. Like he really.
Those be the niggas that surprised me, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. But you know what I did used to like, bro? The last final rounds.
Facts.
Like the attractions and everything. Like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I would always tell myself, like, bro, it would be fun as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro,
I would definitely just do it to have fun.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I was like, when you, bro, I was.
You see, now I'm really talking about it because before this shit, I was not jacking it at all. But now that you like we're really talking about it, like
that
I would look like to be a wipeout, low key.
That shit would be wavy,
low key.
I'm finishing that shit, bro. Like, but I know probably some of that shit do be harder, but some of them niggas would be looking mad unathletic. Like,
yeah, you have to get prepared for that. You have to get prepared for the shits.
Like niggas just pull up to the Wipeout studio.
Okay, you see game shows like that, yes, but like the whole other type of game shows where it's like, what was the shit that you showed us?
The prices, right?
Like game shows like that, like I wouldn't
Jeopardy?
do it. Yeah, like that I wouldn't do it.
Hell no, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Jeopardy, I would definitely. The prices are all them shit. I ain't gonna lie, all them shit. I'll do that.
Of course, you're like American as hell.
Fuck that. Like that shit is wavy, bro. Like why wouldn't you do that, bro? Like I ain't gonna lie, you just study for that shit. Word to you just gotta study. That's it.
I mean, I will be in. Are You Smarter Than the 5th grade? I feel like that shit was always funny.
That shit was wavy.
Because it's like, bro, you're so fucking dumb. Like, how do I know this and you don't? Like,
bro,
you feel what I'm saying?
Shit. And like, I remember when that show first came out, and like, I was dead ass. I think in like the 3rd or 4th grade.
Yeah.
And like when I was finally like a 5th grader, I was like, let me see if I know this shit. Like, let me see if I really know what the fuck is going on.
Well, you see, I had to watch it like a few years after that.
Yeah.
Because I had to learn English and shit. Yeah. So yeah.
I forgot. I didn't forget. But that shit is crazy though that you really did that, bro.
Bro, when you really think about it like that, it is kind of crazy.
It is.
Yeah. It's definitely like a little scary but wavy that I could speak like 2 languages and just like switch it whenever I want.
Nah, bro, no funny shit. I'm trying to do that too, bro. Like I'm trying.
Yeah, you gotta learn
I'm
Spanish.
trying to become bilingual, bro. Like I'm half Puerto Rican. I really gotta learn Spanish. Like,
you have to learn Spanish.
No cap. That should be blowing mine sometimes. I got that. We want to go to Puerto Rico, but I know not a lick of Spanish. I'll be there like, me amo Corey. Like
that's true.
That's all I know how to say. Tyson.
That is true. So yeah, bro, I saw this tweet and it says something along the lines that I believe in self-improvement and healing, but at what point has our society made us believe that we always need fixing? What do you think about that shit? Because I could definitely tell you my first initial, like, I even like quoted the tweet, bro. My initial thoughts about that shit. I could definitely tell you that, but I really would like to listen to what you have to say first.
Bro, I feel like there shouldn't necessarily be no time limit on somebody's healing.
Okay.
Like I feel like it should take as long as it needs to take for whoever the person is healing from, whatever situation it is, you know? So it's like, I don't think you could put a term too much healing unless like, you could obviously see that it's became excessive. Like,
yeah.
But unless a person is really going through their emotions and like, you know, some people may take longer than others and they really trying and you see it, I don't think it really, that's their timeline. Whenever they're good, they're good. And that's however much they want to start feeling better. Like if
that's
they're
true.
Still grieving, then they're still grieving, you know. That's why I can't really say, you know, too much healing, I guess, because yeah, like people gonna heal at their own pace.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know?
That's facts. I definitely do agree with all that shit, right? But when it came to like that question specifically, like my first initial reaction was like anything like excessive is definitely unhealthy, bro. And always healing and always healing, like always like feeling the need to always heal, that shit could get very unhealthy very quick. Because it's like everything in life, bro, there has to be a balance, right? There has to be 100% a balance, right? And it's like since we're always evolving and being put in situations where it could create any type of trauma, young or old, when is it that we like accept just things for how it is rather than always trying to fix it? Because sometimes that could get very exhausting. We're trying to fix something that just can't be fixed. You feel what I'm saying?
I do understand what you're saying. And that's for some people who can't. I don't think people differentiate between fixing things that they can control and then fixing things that they can't control.
Yeah.
You know, so if somebody's trying to fix something that they can't control, then they're gonna be climbing. They're gonna be trying to fill up a bowl with holes. You know.
Yeah, basically, and that shit could get very unhealthy, not only for yourself but probably for anything else. To be honest, people around you. It could be, it could be anything.
Facts. But you said anything healthy is like anything that is in excessive.
Yeah.
Is unhealthy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that though.
Why?
Because it depends what it's a lot of, you know?
Do you think it really depends though?
Nah, because
Because if you drink a lot of soda, what happens to your body?
I mean, that's why I'm saying it depends. In that situation, if you drink a lot of soda, of course, it's going to be bad for you. You'll have kidney stones and shit.
It's like when you get obsessed about something, obsession could sometimes turn into like something like really bad. Like
arrogance and like becoming full of yourself and shit.
Yeah, like that could definitely happen.
But that's when, I mean, I guess, but
like it's like if you give somebody a knife and they use it to like cook something, but they use it for something else. Something violently. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like you can have the tool, but it's just how you use it.
Yeah,
you feel me?
The example threw me off. I'm not gonna but like when you explain it, I get what you're saying. Like you using a knife in excessive amounts, like you bugging. I mean, I guess I get what you're saying, but like it depends the context of what you saying and like.
Okay.
If you say like, because what if you like too much meditation? Like, can somebody meditate too much?
I mean, look at the monks.
Can somebody like too much stretching? Can somebody stretch too much?
Yeah, I mean, I think you actually break a limb.
A limb.
I think you can actually break some shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't think
like if you sleep a lot, you have the possibility of dying.
Okay.
If you drink a lot of water, you could legit drown yourself, and we need water.
But no, that's if you drink in too much in one time.
An excessive. Exactly. Look at you. Just gotta accept it, bro.
Nah, but I feel that. But really though, too much meditation. Like I don't know. I
mean, look at the monks, right? They meditate for such a long period of time that their like repercussion is not being part of like society.
But is that necessarily a bad thing?
It depends on who you are.
Like if they don't want to become a part of society, that's on them.
I mean, they still making a sacrifice. Though. They have to sacrifice not being part of society to be part of that journey.
But I don't think they really care about being a part of our society. So it's
of course. I mean, if they made a fucking like, you feel me? Like I'm pretty sure that that's want to do that shit.
Nah, facts, bro. Because it's like,
have you ever like watched that shit?
What, like the monks and all that shit?
Yeah,
I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Shit fire. I ain't gonna lie, that shit is fire.
That's the only shit with like monks I ever see, bro. I'm not gonna.
Nah, the Discovery Channel. Yeah, I used to watch like Monk's Life.
I just honestly do feel like it really depends. Like if you do something a lot, like when I guess it really depends on when does something become excessive.
I agree.
Like that's really the measurement of that. Like
I definitely agree with that.
Because if it like you could do something every day, but like if it starts, I don't
like a routine. Would you say type shit?
A routine is a routine, like
yeah.
But that's why I say like I can't really agree with something being like certain things being too much. Like, would you be like somebody has too much money?
I mean, that's actually a term. Yeah.
Not for everybody though.
I mean, that's the thing.
Like people like Elon Musk and stuff like that. They don't have. Nobody says they have too much money.
Yeah, but look at the stress that he has to take on.
What stress?
Bro, this nigga's trying to get us into Mars.
That's him doing that. He having fun doing that.
No.
Yes, he is, bro.
That nigga be stressed like a motherfucker.
He
bro.
is having fun doing
I'm gonna send you a podcast that he had with Lexi, and he explained it, bro. He was like, yo, bro, like, I don't even believe in God, and I prayed down to my knees when we try to do a SpaceX launch that, it's on YouTube.
Send me that.
I'm gonna send you that shit, bro. Like, no cap. Like, the nigga that I said that, yo, bro, I don't even believe in God, and I prayed so those people could come back safely.
So you saying that's not him being stressed out though? He just want people to return safely.
No, bro, he legit said that he was so stressed out. He said he couldn't sleep or nothing.
When the people was up in space?
Yes, bro.
How long were they in space for?
Oh, I'm not sure the time date, but I think the mission was to like see how. So he built a ship that enabled humans to go like a little bit farther than the moon, I believe, or some shit like that. And like he has been the longest that has ever gone. Because Russia had the best engine, but he built the best one.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
The SpaceX shit. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, Elon Musk, bro, that like the nigga low-key is like taking technology to a different level. He already created AI bots, and they're saying that we could use those AI bots to create a colonization in Mars. Bro, he's trying to get us on Mars in the next like 50 years.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. We gonna be alive for that, bro. Knock on wood. We gonna be alive for that.
I'm trying to see that shit, low key.
Facts.
I'm trying to see that shit.
You will go to space.
Hell yeah, bro. If I have the opportunity, I would definitely go see that shit myself.
Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck, nigga. So I could come back and be like,
niggas gonna be on another plane.
Yeah, bro. Like,
nah, bro. I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna tell you the Earth is fucking that shit a dome. Like, I'm gonna tell you that shit a globe.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. But going back to like the whole like stress and all that shit, right? I was thinking to myself, I was like, yo, how can we keep a balance on how to live life without being so hard on ourselves and creating more stress onto ourselves? Because I feel like every time we create a certain type of amount of stress, it creates some type of trauma, bro. It could be any single thing, bro. Financially, whatever it is, bro, it creates some fucking trauma, bro. So it's like, how do we as individuals, because it seems like, so recently I've been watching like videos of a nigga that goes like overseas and shit. And going to like communities like, Venezuela, Mexico, like, just like countries like that. And the people there, bro, like they don't have much, but like they look so happy, bro. Like they look mad welcoming, like family, all this shit. And then you come here, right? And everybody is just divided. Everybody's trying to get to the money or whatever it is that niggas just get to it. You feel what I'm saying? So it seems like only the people that get to a certain type of success look happy, but then people who do not know that there is something different out there that can make them happier, but they're just happy with that. So it's like, how do we find that balance? At least for me, for like coming from like two backgrounds like that, because it's like life in DR was totally different than here, bro.
Yeah.
It was more simple. You feel what I'm saying? And here, nigga, you have to worry about that shit.
But you say like in DR and shit, were you like closer with?
I was
family?
happier. Hell yeah.
Like you was a lot closer. I think that's what a lot of.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, life got weird when I got to this country.
I feel like for different like countries and stuff like that, like that is different that you did bring that up. Like they don't have much, but they do have each other out there.
Yes, bro. Like they be mad happy, bro.
And like they really like it's a different type of love out there, I guess. And like they be more so appreciative of things. And I think that's what ties into it, bro. Is that like you just got to be more appreciative of the day, like
bro, because
being able to have the decision to do something today, like. Whether or not you did nothing today or you did something, that was still your choice. And like some people take that choice for granted.
Yeah, that's true.
There's some people who really, have disabilities or things like that, and they really can't make that choice. Or they have to live by somebody else's routine or rules or things of that nature. And it's like, I think that's how you could like find that balance. I think you being able to just appreciate the present and just
Yeah, 100%.
Like live in the moment and just enjoy what you have today.
I feel like a lot of us beat ourselves up because of the future that we're trying to get rather than like the present that we have, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's like, at least for me, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of people feel the same way. It's like, let's say 2 years from now, we probably would have wanted what we have now because we made the choices that we made. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not even worried at the fact that I accomplished this. I'm worried about what else can I accomplish. But I feel like the balance, like you said, is like, better to appreciate what it's in front of me that has been accomplished rather than worrying about what could be accomplished. Because it's like, okay, I know what I could do to get there, but
Yeah.
I don't necessarily need to rush it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Nah.
So that's definitely a good point.
Most definitely. And it also comes, I think, with self-compassion too.
Yeah, self-compassion is a thing.
Like you bring that up, like, you will accomplish something and then you start thinking about what can I do next?
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't really sit back and reflect. And I'm not going to lie, I had kind of this moment too, like after I graduated from like school.
Yeah.
I didn't really like take the time out to like, oh shit, I graduated from school. Like I graduated from college. I got my BA. Like I got my shit. Like
Niggas college graduate, for real.
I worked hard for that shit, bro. And it's like, when I did that, it did make me feel a little bit happier about certain things because I was looking at college as like, fuck, bro. I should have did this, that, and the third, and maybe like something would have been different.
Yeah.
Instead of like appreciating that shit, I still made it through no matter what I did. Like
nigga, you did that shit 4 years after high school, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Holy
like,
shit.
But when it comes, like, that's what I realized in my journey, like, is you got to just show love to yourself.
Yeah.
And, like, if you don't show no love to yourself and, like, appreciate yourself, you got to really look at yourself and love yourself. Like, tell yourself, like, shit, I've been learning that. Like, you got to tell yourself, like, nice things and shit like that. Like,
that's a fact. Like, your subconscious would legit, like, soak up anything.
Like, it's really
it's
really the words that you put out
Yeah.
out there. Like, words really be casting spells.
What you like give out is what you get back. And it's crazy, bro, right? Because it's like, now with like all this like self-improvement and all this shit, we have like so much access to like nigga motivational talkers. Yeah. There's podcasts that legit like talk about like self-motivation and shit like that, or just healing and fixing and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I feel like I feel like humanity, right, is at a point in our life where we could be worrying about the things that we're worrying about, but we are doing it too fast, like way too fast. And that's because we're moving with we're moving with the internet. Like our lives are legit moving with the internet, bro. Like the reason why you have the latest iPhone is because marketed through the internet. The reason why you have the latest TV, all these things, because all these things are marketed through the internet, nigga. The reason why you listen to the songs you listen to every single day is because they are being fucking. There's niggas just dropping music, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Even with the latest car, with the latest YouTube video, with the latest, like, whatever. Like, it's just information that nobody is really enjoying the information. Yeah. That's why you see a motherfucker on YouTube, like, start doing YouTube, and then, like, a year or two, nigga got a crib in Calabasas. Like, huh?
Nah, no funny shit. That shit is really crazy, though, because it's like everybody just like they let shit pass by. Like,
yeah,
they'll see that some shit will happen good to them, and they'll probably gaslight themselves. They'll be like, "Nah, I only got this because like this just so happened to happen." Like they don't give themselves no type of credit, bro.
No type of credit, bro.
And I think that's just really how you gonna find that balance.
Yeah,
like you really just gotta enjoy yourself, bro. Like you gotta love yourself.
100%.
No cap.
Yo, so on some freaky shit, right? First and foremost, do you use sex toys?
Shit, yes.
You use sex toys?
It depends.
What do you mean, bro? What do you use, bro?
You ever use a like vibrator ring?
Cock ring, you said?
I don't know. Is that what that's
I
called?
think it's called cock ring. Yeah.
It like vibrates. And, like you put that shit on.
I've used a cock ring before.
That shit is wavy, bro.
I used a cock ring. How do you feel about sex toys?
I mean, it depends on what. It depends on how. First of all, how both of y'all feel about it.
Okay. Well, how do you personally feel about it?
I mean, as long as it's not no OD shit, like
what do you mean though? Like, what's your limits?
I mean,
because now it seems like you got limits.
Just a vibrator,
like you would. Okay, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
She want her vibrator, like if she want her vibrator, that's that. Like,
all right.
But nothing else. Like I don't need no fucking arsenal of toys. Like
arsenal of toys.
I don't need mad toys.
Like what if you like fucking your girl and she like brings out like like
no, because I
deal that she was
no, bro. Like
nah.
I know, because no fucking way, bro. No, like why would I do that? Why would I do that?
You're not doing nothing.
That shit is fucking outrageous, bro. Like.
All right, so you have limits when it comes to sex toys.
Yeah.
So for me, bro, I have nothing against sex toys. If you want to use sex toys, you want to use sex toys, that's fine. Everybody got to get their nut of how they want to get their nut of, right? Yeah. But I feel very strongly about this statement that I'm about to say, bro. Uh-huh. So, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. The reason why a lot of women do not like have an orgasm is because a lot of them create a very unrealistic stimulation that could be enhanced by, toys, insanely large dildos, or just crazy shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, bitches be putting shit this big, bro. Like, it be big as fuck. So it's like, no nigga in the world is able to fucking move his dick like a vibrator and have a dick that big. Like, that is unrealistic as hell, bro. So a lot of women nowadays do not have orgasms because they create this unrealistic stimulation that they could not get from another living human being no matter what. So fellas, if she's not coming, it's not your fault, bro. 9 times out of 10, she probably sticking some big ass shit up her pussy, or she using like a triple fucking vibrator that shit just fucking makes her start twitching and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shorty probably bugging on the bed right now, like.
But nah, bro. So like, it's kind of like the same with like when niggas beat they shit too much. Like,
bro, what do you mean though, bro? Because that's the thing for us, bro.
Niggas watch porn too much, bro. Niggas don't know how to talk to a girl.
Porn is definitely a problem. But that's the thing, like, when it comes to, like, sex and all that shit, bro, porn has fucked up the perception of sex. Toys have fucked up perception of orgasm. And it's like, now it's fucking hard for a lot of niggas to have sex. Because it's like, bitches, if you don't got a certain amount of money, if you don't got, like, I get it, blah, blah, preference or whatever. But all y'all bitches got these preferences?
So, if, like, so you would use sex toys, though, right?
It really depends, bro, to be honest. But like as a go-to, nah, I don't need toys to make my girl come. Like I just don't.
I felt that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I just don't need it.
I mean, I don't know why the fuck you saying I'm sorry. Like
nah, cause a lot of a lot of bitches, bro. Like it's sad, bro, but a lot of bitches definitely like need that extra stimulation because it's like, bro, like control yourself, bro. Like stop rubbing your pussy or like.
But I mean,
you feel what I'm saying?
I mean, shit. I feel like to each his own. Like anybody who wants to do that, like
it might be taken the wrong way. Yes,
if a girl want to flick her bean, like she could flick.
But it's not even a flick of bean, bro. It's order a big ass gigantic dildo, have a vibrate that vibrates her asshole, her clitoris, and has something inside her pussy. Like, bro, come on.
Nah, I be.
That's very unrealistic.
What
bro.
You talking about like them like viral tweets that be on
yes,
Twitter,
bro.
And then, like they'll have like, yo, buy this for like.
Yes, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's very unrealistic, bro. Like, low key, bro.
Nah, some of that shit, them should be like fucking like 3 things.
And that's the thing, like bitches, they like a lot of girls, like, cause it's not all girls, but a lot of girls, bro, they don't be on some like, just like, it's a little vibrator, like bitches be having some like alien looking shit, bro, like no cap, like no cap, bro, like some King Kong dicks, like what the fuck, bitch, that shit is crazy, bro, like. Yo.
Nah, that shit, bro. You fucking funny as
like, bro, imagine, like, God forbid, bro. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm saying this. But imagine, like, damn, I'm not even going to say it, bro. Let me chill. I'm not going to say it, bro. Just know it's fucked up, bro. I'm not going to say it, bro. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. You probably know what I'm talking about, too.
Nigga about a fucking, that's fucked up, bro. Don't say that.
It's crazy because it's like I haven't even said it, but you some way somehow know what I'm talking about.
I don't really know what you about to say, but I know like it's.
I'm not gonna say. So would you say that sex toys are beneficial, bro? Like when it comes to like sex?
It depends.
Okay, in what sense?
I think it depends on your partner and what you're comfortable with.
It definitely does depend on the partner because a lot of people are not comfortable doing certain things that you might be comfortable doing.
Like if
safe sex.
If you know a girl, if you fucking a girl that she doesn't want toys and you don't want toys, then go ahead. But like, if you fuck with a girl who may want toys, some people feel a type of way about that. Like some people feel the type of way when like toys.
I mean, let's be real though. Like probably a lot of girls use a lot of toys nowadays, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
I don't.
It's just the consequences of it.
I think it really depends if you insecure or not. Like
wait, what?
Like I really think it depends on like if you're insecure or not. Like
what do you mean?
If you know you can make your girl come without a toy, and she asks to bring a toy, like if you visibly can see and like you just know, like you know when you made a girl nut for her, like you know my nigga. So it's like. If you know you doing that on the regular, like it's not a lot of times where that doesn't happen. You know? Like you take your time and shit, and like you get her right. Like you, for me, if she asks to bring a toy here and there, I wouldn't trip. I wouldn't trip. I'll be because it's like shit. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I'll be a little tired. Like, put that there real quick, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I said a little pause. Hold on, calm down. Like,
just keep that going for me real quick, like you know. Just keep,
let me recharge.
Just keep the engine running. Just keep.
That's crazy though, bro. Like, that's like when it comes to sex, bro. Like, we should not be doing shit like that, bro.
So you don't think toys is beneficial?
All right, here's the thing, right? I feel like toys could definitely be beneficial to like once in a few blue moon type of thing, but if you're that's like abusing it, bro, like. Nigga, let's say you fucking your girl and she has like a dildo up her asshole, like
she got one on the fly ready to
go. Like every time that y'all doing it, it's like that's a little weird, you know what I'm saying? Like
outside in the park and she
that's a little weird, you know what I'm saying? But it's fun though, bro. It's like it's definitely fun, you feel what I'm saying? But excessively, nah, I wouldn't do that, bro.
It's like you said, bro, anything that's in excessive amounts is never healthy, bro.
I wouldn't do it, bro. At all, bro.
I don't all that wild shit, like all that, like, bro, some instances be bugging. Like, some instances be like having the shit you could like stick on the wall and like.
Yes, bro. Like what? Like you can put a fucking dildo on the wall, bro.
Fucking remote and shit, bro. I'd be like, yo, no.
Machines, bro, way, that bro. Fucking like pump the dick and shit. Like no that's crazy,
way, bro. Yeah, I got that. Hey,
nah, they got that.
I know what I can. You know what I'm saying?
They tweaking.
They is tweaking. But nah, yo, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We about to wrap this up, all right? So we catch y'all next week. That's a wrap.
Round of applause for this motherfucking show.